Hello, welcome to Digital Clave, the channel where we share with you digital products that make life beautiful, our businesses easier, and at the same time we show you how to make money online. My name remains Chuku F. Steven, and in this video presentation I will be showing you or teaching you how to register a domain name or how to register your own domain name. Guys, today's topic is very important if you are thinking of becoming an internet entrepreneur and owning your own website. As an internet entrepreneur, you are going to be registering domain names over and over, because I know you have a lot of business ideas you might like to float online, and you would need a website to do that. You wouldn't be paying the tech guys all the time to do that for you. So you got to learn how to do it by yourself. And for that reason, I want to share with you how to do exactly that. What is a domain in the first place, you may be asking? A domain name is simply your identity on the cyberspace, your identity on the internet. You get it? And it is a digital asset. It can be compared to someone who wants to start a business offline. You need to have your business name. Your business name is that which you go to secure from. If you are in Nigeria, you go to CAC to register a business name. That business name becomes an asset for you. You get it? That business name becomes an asset for you, and it becomes your own identity in the whole pool of businesses all across Nigeria. You get it? So once you have registered your business name, that is unique and unique to you alone. As far as CAC records are concerned, nobody else can use your registered name. So borrowing that to the internet, if you want to do business online, you have to register what we call a domain name. A domain name is like your business name on the internet. It is your own personal address, your own personal identity on the internet. Very, very important, and only you have it. Okay, so we have different types of top level domain names as extensions, and I'll be showing you all that. Okay, so before registering a domain name, there are some key factors to consider. In fact, I have isolated about 9 of them, and I would like to discuss that with you before we head on to the proper domain name registration. Okay, now I tell you 9 tips before buying your domain names. The first one, you have to do your research. It's important to study your niche and to know what the user wants. Being aware of the most popular keywords and search terms which will help you find a domain name that best suited to represent your project. Good. So you got to do your research very well to come up with a name which you know will be best suited for your project. You don't just go and register a domain name. These key things have to be looked into. Do your proper research in your niche. If you are selling medicine, you wouldn't go and register something else that has to do with make money, not that. So your domain name should be able to convey your identity very well. You should be able to tell people what you do at first sight. And that brings us to the second title here. Make it catchy and easy to remember. Don't go for something that is absolutely long or difficult to pronounce. A catchy and short domain name will greatly increase the chances of visitors remembering your website. For example, your business name is Nemeka Nigeria Limited. going to register nnemekanigerialimited.com wouldn't make much sense, okay, because it's too long. What you can do is to shorten it. Why not go for nnemeka.com? That is short, punchy, and have a very good share value. Apart from that, it's not compulsory that you use Nnemeka. You might use the keyword of which people use to locate you by virtue of possibly the product you sell. Your most renowned product that people accept online, that people are looking for. That might be the better keyword to register for your business instead of registering the company name. Okay, so the third thing here, there are so many extensions. We have .com, .org, .biz, and all that. The best domain name to go for is .com. Currently, .com is taking a stand as the most popular domain name extension. That's a good priority when buying a domain, as most web users will easily recognize it. So go for a .com if you can, except you're running an NGO or maybe a government body will have .gov. Yeah, the next one is to check for trademark infringement. Though that is not popular here in Nigeria yet, but it is a legal thing, okay? You have to be very careful on the names you register. That's where you can find out to ensure that the domain name you're registering does not have any trademark infringement. For instance, now AY Nigeria Limited. I don't know if the popular comedian AY may have registered that and trademarked it. So if you're not going to register a domain name and you're registering ay.com, if he has trademarked that name and you registered it before, and he has trademarked that name and has not registered it, then you go ahead and register ay.com. AY in the near future might come for you for infringement, all standing on his trademark registration. So consider that very much well to see that the names you are registering has no any trademark infringement. That is very, very important to avoid any form of legal issue. It's best to register a domain name similar to popular, well-established brands. It's best not to register. It's best not to register a domain name similar to popular, well-established brands. Okay. So number 5 is avoid numbers and hyphens. While numbers and hyphens let you create more domain name variations, they can sometimes do more harm than good. For example, people can make the number 0 with the letter 0. You get it? Or the number 2 for a word 2. Therefore, omitting numbers and hyphens may be a good idea. So the more you avoid numbers and hyphens, the more you can make your site better in terms of traffic generation, for people not to misunderstood you, as we have highlighted here. The number 6 is look for close alternatives. Next is look for close alternatives. If you already have a domain name in mind, think of possible mistype variations to make sure all the potential reaches you. A great example would be, for instance, if you are registering the name Steven.com, you know Steven have 2 variations of spelling. You have Steven, some use VEN, while some use PHEN. You can go ahead and put these 2 together and have them as your own and link them together. That is to ensure that you lose no traffic. We also know of Facebook.com, which you know is FACEBOOK.com. If you type FB.com, it will still take you to the main site together. So that helps them to harness all the potential traffic as far as that domain name is concerned. So very important. Then 7, research social media platforms. Once you have a rough draft of your domain name, look it up on popular social media platforms like Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. even if you are not planning to do anything with them at the start. Reserving a page for your project will ensure it's not taken by someone else. You see that? So Facebook, social media platforms are very important when it comes to traffic generation. And you know that it's useless having a website without traffic. So the first thing you should do once you have made up your mind on the particular domain to use for your website, the best thing to do is to go and research on that domain name on the popular social media platforms and see that you create a page for yourself, especially on Facebook. That will help a lot in your business as time goes on. Then think future proof. That's number 8. Website domains are a long-term investment. Hence, revolving the name around the most overhyped things at this very moment might not be the best approach in the long run. You get it? Might not be the best approach in the long run. So don't be afraid to think outside the box. Finally, discuss your ideas. If you feel like picking the right name for your website is the hardest choice of your life, perhaps you need some help. Present your ideas to friends, family, colleagues. Who knows, they might give you that golden nugget of advice that you are looking for. And discussing this with your friends and family and even business partners can help a lot to brainstorm on the best domain name to come out with. So these 9 tips, I think, will go a long way to help you in creating your domain name. All right. So there are about 5-6 tips to consider to follow when you are registering a domain name. The first thing there is to choose a domain name registrar. You have to choose a domain name registrar. For me, once you have chosen one, then you run your domain name search. Then you pick the best available option, which is the third. Then you finalize your order and complete domain name registration. Then make sure you verify the ownership of your new domain name by ensuring that you go back to your email that is associated with that particular domain name and verify it in your email box. Okay, so right now, having shown you all this, I'll be taking you to my popular domain name registration platform and show you how to do all this in practical terms. So this is the site I use for my domain name registration. It's called namecheap.com. There are thousands of them that you can do your registration with, but this is my most preferred and I have been with them for many years. All you need to do, having picked up this now as a domain name registrar, you come to the search tool here now and impute that particular domain that you want to register. Okay, like now I want to register, let's assume now I want to register Crypto Wealth Academy. Crypto Wealth Academy. So .com. You go here now and you click on this and wait for it to search to see if it's available or not. You can see Crypto Wealth Academy is not available. It was registered in 2017 by someone else. So that dream is lost. I can have Crypto Wealth Academy. You know, when it comes to domain registration, it's first come, first serve. First come, first serve. That's why when you have that idea, go and register it. You get it? You might be surprised that even your own name has been registered already by someone. So I can register this now. I got to check for another one. So let's say Crypto Wealth Masters. CryptoWealthMasters.com. Wow, this is available. This is available. So I'm going to register Crypto Wealth Masters. If you look around here, it gives me several options. CryptoWealthMasters.com, CryptoWealthMasters.academy.accountant.guru.net, .xyz.me.io.health.shop.club.studio, live, VIP link. So there are so many extensions now available for you to register, but the most popular is .com, and that's why we'll be going with this. So to register that now, you click on this add to cart. So having chosen this now, this is my cart. So it will cost me $9.06. So I click on checkout. Now you gotta pay for this. It's asking you now, domain registration is for 1 full year. Do you want to do it for more than 1 year? You can register for 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, and maximum here is 5 years. You get it? And you can see that the more number of years it takes, the lesser you might end up paying. Let's say I'm sitting for 5 years now, I'll be paying $45.30, which is a reduction in price for me. So the more number of years you spend on registering the domain name, for the domain, the lesser you pay. So I'll be going for 1 year. It's asking you if you want auto renewal. If you want auto renewal, you just on this say auto renew. So once it expires, it will auto renew by itself. Okay. So the next thing again you do here is if you have a promo code promo code that can reduce the amount you're paying, you put it in here and apply. Then who is that guard? This is if you enable this, the who is guard. If you enable this, that means your identity will be hidden from the people out there. You get it? So all these are other things, other values you might check if you need them, but I don't think you need them for now. So once you're done with this, it's $9.06. All you need to come down here is you click on confirm order. Then if you have an account with them already, you put in your name and details. I have an account with them already, so I'm gonna put in my full name and my details. Sorry, gotta put in my details. Remember, if you don't have an account with them yet, you have to register. First of all, you go to sign up and register. Then I have to double authenticate. They will send the code to my phone, which I have to provide the code before they can give me access to my domain. Okay, the code has come, so I have to put it in here. 566109. Okay, so the final thing now, the cost is $9.06. So I come down here and click on confirm. You see that's $9.06. So the next thing I do is make sure that my card is in order. So I will be changing this card to the one I have funded. So see, add new card, name card. So okay, having successfully added my new card details, I click on continue. Good. You can see my new card details right here. Then it's time to effect payment. So I click on pay now, and the system will extract exactly $9.06. The equivalent in Naira will be extracted from my card, and cryptowealthmasters.com becomes my domain for the next 1 year, mind you. So I'm effecting payment right now. Let's watch and see if payment is gonna go through. What? Your credit card was not approved. make sure you enter valid credit card information, more info. Okay, so I got to check why my credit card was not approved. So you can see that was not approved. So I got to try another payment processor, another kind of mine. I don't know why. Possibly I may have spent more than $100 on that card this year. You know, the new Nigerian law says that you can't spend more than $100 from your card per month. So let me try this and see if it's gonna work. So continue. So I'm making my payment now. I'm effecting payment right now and see if it's gonna work. Bravo. So this was accepted. I think the reason why that didn't go through is because I've done more than $100 transaction on that card this month, so I gotta use another of my card. So you can see now, thank you for your purchase, your order blah blah blah, October 29th, use the order blah. So the details now is that I've been able to buy my domain name from here, Nigeria, and you can see cryptowealth.com, and it cost me $9.06. So the amount will be taken away from my account right now, guys. So, and if you go to my account now, you will see it in my dashboard. Let's go to my dashboard. So you can see the domain I just purchased now, cryptowealthmasters.com, is part of my domain name right now among other domains that I have, guys. So it's settled. I'm sure this tutorial have been able to enable you or empower you with the right information to go out there and create your own domain. Anytime you want to float up your website, you can do that by yourself now. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have found value in this video, why not go ahead right now and hit the subscribe button. At the same time, don't fail to hit the notification bell so that each time I release a value video like this, you will be among the first to get the videos. Don't also fail to share this video with your friends and well-wishers. And if for any reason you have any comment, suggestion, or what have you in this video, go down the comment box and drop your comment. These are the ways you support us, because these few activities have a way of boosting up this video and helping us grow the channel the more to be able to help much more people like you. So I want to thank you so much for taking time out to watch this video. See you in my next one. Cheers, man.